Alright, so in today's video we're gonna talk about how strong is actually Sung Jin-woo. I know I don't sound too excited, but I just woke up and I have to get a video off. Shadows, hold up. Alright, so whew, coming from me who actually read it and watched like the show and did everything from watching the show to reading the manga to wanting to make a video about it. Let's first start off. He didn't really start off strong. Like, he was almost to the point annoying because he always was screaming in the beginning. Like, I don't know, it sounded weird to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it sounded weird to me because he was screaming and yelling literally all the damn time. But you know, over some time, you know, he started to become stronger. Like when he went to that dungeon, that C-ring dungeon, that turned into a whole big dungeon. You feel me? And that jump, oh boy, that jump was. I ain't gonna lie, even from my perspective, that jump was scary. Even from my perspective, it was scary. Like, just even looking at it, that jump was terrifying. He went in. He went in that dungeon. Oh, cut off his leg, clean off, shoot. I was like, no, not my boy. I think I even shed some tears for him though, because I was in there. I was going through a lot of emotions at that second. I was like, he about to die. When I first read it, I really thought my man was about to die, and I was like, this is not cool. He just moved. The show just barely started. How we gonna do this to the main character already? You feel me? But as it went on, you for real? As it went on, he actually didn't die, and I was like, well, I just got ripped off because he didn't die. Like, I know that sounds like weird and everything, but he didn't die. But that's not even the main thing I'm talking about. But once he got there, you know, he got that little system, which would be cool in real life. You feel me? I'm just saying. I want a system in real life. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, he got that little system which changed his life. You know, he missed his first little quest because he was like, this is fake. Let's be honest. You know, he didn't know that joke was real, and so he was scared to even do it. Let me see. And then once he actually figured out it was real, he started doing his little quest. You feel me? Which actually helped him out a lot. It did him so many wonders. It made him better. It made him do everything so much better. You know, when he picked up the assassin class, which probably was best friend. The assassin class, me personally, assassin class is one of my favorite classes of all time. I love the assassin class. One of just a favorite classes in general. Yeah, once he got that assassin class, you know, he started using the dagger, which I love his dagger. You know, he had that little poison dagger, you feel me? But let's not get on that. When he went to the station, he was still weak. You know, he got over his little fears. But once he got over those fears, you feel me? It just progressed from there. He just did his thing, made his money. And once he went into that dungeon, he killed that little serpent, which he struggled. He struggled like crazy. And it was hilarious. He struggled. I'm not even gonna lie, I laughed because he's over there struggling. And Loki after that, when he went to go save that little girl, because she was over there tense up, freezing, you feel me? Like, you do your job. Do your job. You're not supposed to be out there freezing. You're a hunter for a damn reason. You picked that job. You wanted to go back on the field. Remember that. But I got off the topic. But I'm glad he didn't go with her. Sorry. But not sorry. But she was over there acting all scary and stuff. And he threw that little sword, which he was like, he held his hand, was like, threw that just. And he knew he was changing too. He knew he was changing, and I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. He knew he was changing. He knew he was doing stuff right. He knew he was changing. I knew he was changing. We all knew he was changing. And my rise failed. Damn it. I can see why Sung Jin-woo be feeling mad when his rise fell. But yeah, he knew how strong he was getting. And then you got that little cut where he did his training and then he ended up like that's what the system. I was surprised to see that. He ended up buff as hell. Which I'm going for it, you feel me? And he just started going into those little raids with that little dude that called him boss. That little dude who called him boss. From the raid that he killed his first people at. Too. And I'm gonna have to explain all this in part 2. Y'all have to